with the facilities that you already have here at Cheticamp, a place like this, and the Trois Pignons. You'll notice my French. My French is good enough to get me into trouble, not good enough to get me out of. So I apologize if any of my pronunciations don't hit the mark. But the Centre de la Micraëm, some of the church next door here, you have some absolutely beautiful facilities and attractions here. So you've got an absolutely incredible base to start with. There are communities across this country that are the size of Cheticamp and this region that don't have anything like what you already have. And one of the things that we talk about with experiential tourism is that you don't need great infrastructure. Developing experiential tourism products is not about building buildings and great facilities. But if you already have those facilities, then you have an opportunity to really look at what you have and look at it differently and look at ways to enhance what you already have. So you're not starting at ground zero here. You already have some absolutely marvelous product that you can work with and enhance through experiential tourism.
And I'm just going to tell you a little more about our background as far as how we got into experiences and that. We came upon a farmhouse, actually, and we had not been in the tourism industry at all prior to that. And we came upon this dilapidated old farmhouse, and we were visionaries in regards to we can see what it can be, but not realizing how much it's going to cost to get us there. And so we discovered this farmhouse. Bill was a documentary producer at the time, and he was able to sell an idea to Home and Garden Television about making this into an inn and filming it during that process, which was good and bad. We don't recommend following all of the problems that you find in doing an older house. But we love being innkeepers, and we're going into our 10th year. And being entrepreneurs, we always wanted on a year-to-year basis to be able to improve ourselves. And improving ourselves was taking it and moving it up a step, from extending our gardens to offering arrival meals to our guests, which we thought would improve our numbers and move us up each year. So as we were into about 4 or 5 years into running the inn, we started having these conversations about how we can extend the stays, because it's all about numbers. We have an island, saying in the island about, it's all about bums in the beds and how we can up those numbers. So we talked about how do we do this? And so we thought, well, why don't we talk with our guests and listen to what they say? And so we started talking about their experiences on the island and what made the greatest impact with them. And the greatest impact was when they had personal contact with islanders. They were very curious about the red sands and how potatoes grew, and what were those men in a wooden boat with these wooden sticks, and what were they doing? So we thought, well, okay, this is an opportunity to be able to look at